Welcome to Endeavor TV with the brand new Sony XPeria M smartphone, which has a 4.8-inch QHD screen. It has probably a cheaper price than the Z1 Compact, and it's of course also in camera-wise not as high-end. It's just an 8-megapixel camera with a flash and a microphone here in the back, NFC, this glass back we already know, Sony logo, and on the bottom there's also the Xperia logo. It's of course available in more colors. On the side we have here a micro USB slot. On the bottom there is the speaker, and I guess the microphone should be somewhere around here on the bottom. On the other side we have all kinds of different buttons, like for example the camera button, volume control, on and off switch, micro SD and SIM card slot behind the little flap, since you cannot of course take off the back cover. And on the top we have the headphone port. On the front there's also a camera which has VGA resolution, as we'll just see in a second when I unlock the device and show you guys a little bit around the device, which you can see is of course quite snappy in speed. With the QHD resolution it's of course not that heavy, but you can see here the front camera could be a little bit better, but of course it's a cheap phone. But the back camera is actually quite decent, as you will see when I just look here at the crowd at the Sony booth working and mingling. And of course here again all the Sony features are installed that you already know from a few other smartphones from the last year. So what else is to see here? We have of course all the Sony apps installed, pre-installed, that we already know. We have Android 4.3 running right now. KitKat upgrade should come soon, I guess. And if you go here into the browser, we can just see that the device is also quite fast on the keyboard. Also here with swipe, no problem at all, and you can also just flip the screen to see how really fast it is. My name is Balazs. Thank you much for tuning in. This was the Sony XPeria M2 here at the Mobile World Congress 2014. Thank you much for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe.